Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about a moment that truly shook fans' hearts, not only because of the big names involved, but because of the deep emotional meaning hidden behind a quiet, private visit. The year 2026 has only just begun, yet the Chinese entertainment world has already been stirred by a piece of news that was never officially announced, but slowly surfaced through eyewitness accounts and a few limited, blurry photos. That news is this: Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan visited Yu Menglong's grave together, and they brought roses. This immediately raises questions. Why did they go together? Why roses? And most importantly, what is the real meaning behind this visit? A very private visit, yet full of meaning. According to several witnesses near the cemetery, the visit took place early in the morning. There was no large entourage, no managers, no tight security like what usually surrounds them. Just two globally recognized figures dressed simply in dark clothing, wearing caps and masks. Wang Yibo was seen in a long black coat, while Xiao Zhan wore a dark gray jacket. They barely spoke, walking slowly, occasionally stopping as if recalling memories from the past. What drew the most attention was the flowers they carried, not the traditional white chrysanthemums commonly used for memorial visits in Chinese culture, but fresh roses, and not just one color. Roses, a symbol that is never simple. Roses are never just flowers. In many cultures, they symbolize deep remembrance, unspoken love, respect, and strong emotional bonds. According to eyewitnesses, Xiao Zhan carried white roses, while Wang Yibo held deep red roses. White roses often represent sincerity, prayer, peace, a pure and gentle farewell. Deep red roses symbolize strong emotional attachment, memories that never fade, profound loss, and loyalty. If this were merely a formal visit, why choose symbols that are so personal? Yu Menglong, more than just a colleague? To casual viewers, Yu Menglong may simply be remembered as a talented actor with a promising career. But to those familiar with the industry, he was known as a warm, quiet individual who was deeply loyal to a small inner circle. Years ago, Yu Menglong worked on projects and attended industry events that indirectly connected him with Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan through rehearsals, private gatherings, and closed-door activities. Although they were not always on screen together, many believe their off-screen relationship was genuinely close. There has long been speculation that Yu Menglong was someone who bridged communication, listened without judgment, and provided emotional support during difficult times faced by several high-profile actors. And now, in 2026, two of the industry's biggest names stand together at his grave. Silence speaks louder than words. What makes this moment even more touching is the complete absence of official statements. No social media posts, no clarifications, no press conferences. And that is exactly where its power lies. In an industry driven by exposure and headlines, silence is a deliberate choice. Silence means this was not for the public. Silence means it was personal. And silence means some emotions are too precious to be explained with words. Fans who closely examined the distant, blurry photos noticed one small yet striking detail. After placing the flowers, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan stood there for a long time without moving. No conversation, no phones, just stillness. That is not a formal gesture. That is the posture of people who are remembering. Emotional signals that invite interpretation. Does this visit represent an unresolved sense of loss, an unspoken emotional debt, or simply a sincere tribute from two old friends? No one can say for sure, but one thing is clear: this was not an ordinary visit. Fans from different fandoms, often divided, responded this time with the same reaction: silence and respect. No arguments, no excessive theories, just quiet empathy. Memories never die, they only change form. A grave is not only a place of farewell, it is where memories are gently returned to the heart. With roses in their hands, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan seemed to say, without words, "We still remember. We haven't forgotten. You are still here." And perhaps, in a world we can no longer see, Yu Menglong knows that his presence still matters. So what do you think is the deepest meaning behind this visit? Was it simply an act of remembrance? Or is there a longer story that has never been told? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can see the human side behind the glittering world of entertainment. See you in the next video.